We have got breaking news. I know I'm a bit late on this because I have been caught up with a lot of work, but basically what has happened is when Khamzat Chimaev fought Usman, unfortunately Khamzat Chimaev hurt his fist, I believe, or one of his hands, and now it has been announced that there will be a title fight and it's going to be Sean Strickland against Du Plessis. Now, people could be saying Du Plessis is lucky, but in my eyes, you have to do the right things to attain that luck and then be ready when luck strikes. And I think Du Plessis has done that. He has prepared well. He fought Robert Whittaker and no one expected him to beat Robert Whittaker in such dominating fashion, but he did the job. He proved himself. And it was never meant to be Du Plessis who fought against Sean Strickland. It was meant to be Khamzat Chimaev, but Du Plessis has done enough by beating Robert Whittaker and has now attained his title shot with Khamzat Chimaev's injury. Do I think this is fair? Absolutely. I think he deserves this lucky chance. Lucky in a sense. He deserves this chance because he's put in the work, he's done the rounds, he's done what he's had to do. And when you do what you have to do, luck seems to strike you. Luck does strike you. And it is going to be a brilliant fight. I'll cover it in more detail later on or closer to the fight. But then we also had announced to us that Sean O'Malley is going to fight Marlon Vera again. Last time these two fought, Sean O'Malley did lose as Marlon Vera managed to kick him in a part of the leg which left O'Malley's leg quite floppy, not able to move, and he took advantage of this. Sean O'Malley claims this is not a legit loss, but in my eyes, if you deal the damage, you are the winner, and Marlon Vera did deal the damage. These two have got bad blood. They do not seem to like each other, which is going to sell this fight even more, and I cannot wait for that fight either. I think it was written in the stars to happen. I think Sean O'Malley wants to, he acknowledges it was a loss in my eyes. In his eyes, he wants to put that loss correct. He wants to get the win against Marlon Vera. Marlon Vera wants to also prove to people that it wasn't a fluke last time they fought. The fact that he kicked him in the leg and left his leg dangling wasn't luck, that he placed that shot there and dealt the damage and therefore was the rightful victor, and he wants to prove himself again and try and win the UFC strap. I will also cover this fight in more detail. I'm just announcing the news that has broken. And thirdly, we have Alexander Volkanovski against Ilia Topuria. I can't say his name, Topuria. And is this a good fight? Again, yes, it is in my eyes. I think Topuria has been brilliant. I love the way he strikes. I love watching him fight. And he will be fighting Volkanovski in his next fight. Volkanovski gets his chance to defend his belt in his actual weight division after a loss against Makhachev. I think here we're really going to see if the loss against Makhachev has affected him badly, or if he can brush it off, keep going forwards and keep dominating in his own weight division like he has been doing for the last couple of years. For me, this is a very interesting fight, probably the most interesting out of all three, because I want to see, has Volkanovski lost confidence? Does Volkanovski still dominate in his weight class? There are so many questions we have. And then we also have, can Ilia Topuria step up to the challenge? Can he beat Volkanovski, who is one of the pound for pound greats, even though he has lost, even though he did lose in his last fight in horrible fashion? But we have got questions that need answering. Topuria, can he step up? Volkanovski, can he defend? Has he still got the confidence? Is age catching up with him maybe? He's not old, is he? I don't think he's that old, hang on. Volkanovski age. 35. Is age catching up with him? It's fine. He's 35 years old. Is age catching up to Volkanovski? Does he still have it? Does he believe he still has it, more importantly? That's the most important question. That's self-confidence. And with Strickland, who is severely underrated in my opinion, was the last time a fluke? Did he beat one of the best in the world? Was it a fluke chance? I don't think it was, but people are asking that question and we're going to find out as well. So plenty of big fights coming up. I just thought I'd announce it on the channel in case you didn't know. I'm sure you guys know. You guys probably watch Bisping, Chael Sonnen, Ariel Helwani. You guys probably watch those guys. I thought I'd update you guys with what's going on really. I know it's late, but I thought I'd make this video anyway. It's short, sweet, quick. But yeah, some massive fights coming up, some brilliant announcements, and I'm super happy. I'm super stoked. I think all these fights are great fights and everyone should be looking forward to them. I will be covering the Tom Aspinall fight coming up as well, of course. Let me know your opinions on these fights, who you think will win, if you're happy with the fights, if you think Strickland should have fought someone else, if you think O'Malley should have fought someone else, if you think Volkanovski shouldn't fight Topuria next, let me know as well. And as usual, thank you guys for watching. The views have been brilliant on the channel. Like and subscribe.